Yeah, well, this shit is fun, so I'll sacrifice it. Oh, I still gotta get up, but it is what it is. I do. It's up right now. So who am I gonna put in for Wainwright? Dodo. Yep, I just did. Oh god. Yeah. Yep. And is the lineup staying the same or what? Yep. Yep. Yeah, who's it gonna be? Okay. Yep. First base. Yep. Okay. Yep. Second base. Yep. Ricky Weeks. Yep. 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 Third base. Ow. Fuck. Yep. I knew that's who you were gonna pick. Shortstop. I did. Yeah. I will not have any immortals. There you go. Left field. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Immortal pools. Okay, center field. Ah, The diamond one? Yep. Okay. And right field. I don't know. That's why you might have to choose from a different position. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. Gay. That. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Who? Yep. Okay. Then what? Yep. Yep. Then what? Yep. 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 Mhm. Yep. And there you go. 85 overall, 75 power, 93 contact. Does the bullpen stay the same? True story. Yeah. Yep. That's the closers. Yep. Okay. There we go. And this is it. How does this lineup get constructed? Probably gonna have to lead off with Ricky Reeks. Let's see. We have two lefties. Yeah. Yeah, who the fuck bets second? I don't know. Cozart, maybe. Yeah. Yep. Yep. There we go. Ricky Weeks. God damn it. Well, this is gonna be it. What stadium? God damn it. Yeah, what stadium am I at? Yeah. Yeah. So we'll do what month? Yep, here we go. This will be probably my last game. 'Cause it is already about to be 2:00. Yep. Thank you for playing Black Ops 4. Watch them give me some shitty fuck as my starter. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, duh. God damn it. Fuck.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty match. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Pitch out of them all.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are...
Yeah.
Underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Down the left field line and deep.
Clay Fagholtz.
And that will end up a foul ball.
Buttholtz.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. In there for strike one, 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, fielded by Cozart.
Oh, what a play.
On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber from the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on.
Yeah.
1-1 to Schwarber. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter,
oh, what a play.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Ricky Weeks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
St. Louis, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Here's the 0-1. And he popped him up. Cozart shading to his right, one away.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks a lot.
Stepping in, Zach Cozart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cozart.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Darvish is becoming a rare bird in today's game, in that he's known as a starter that frequently goes deep into outings and does so with great effectiveness. He's not your five-and-done guy. He wants to eat up innings and finish as many games as he can.
Matty V, this guy's a throwback to the pitchers in the 70s and 80s that want to finish what they start. He seems to get better about pitch 75 and 80. He has about 125, 130, and he's one of the few guys that can maintain stamina through a 9-inning game.
Oh, my goodness.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Popped him up.
God, you Darvish is a pain.
Bautista is calling for it, and that ends the inning.
Fuck a you Darvish. God damn it.
Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Cozart is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball to straightaway left. Pujols moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this one runs in on him. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, that curveball was nasty.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, why couldn't you keep that fair, Duke? God damn it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Yeah.
Popped him up.
Oh, good God.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Yeah.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh my
and he
gosh,
pops him up back behind second base.
So
Cozart backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Now in the box, Luis Gonzalez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Schwarber has it, and that ends the inning.
I can't hit the fucking ball. God damn it.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
3-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. The pitcher, Yu Darvish, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a ball, 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2 balls and a strike now. There he goes. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Jorge Posada.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Man. He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Fouled away. Now a flare out toward right center. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Clay Buchholz. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped him up.
Yep,
Martinez
no
has
hits.
a play.
Cannot
He makes
hit
the play, and that'll end the inning.
God dang it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
That's gone.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Somebody finally
Into the box
hit.
now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch.
Fucking discipline now.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Now a ground ball here for Weeks, could be 2. Cozart for 1. Baby. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
He got killed.
Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him.
Ow, that
no
fucking
chance
hurt.
to make a
I
play.
know that.
Let's see if he's
His ass
okay
is
out there.
Dead.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Cruz has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments. A swing and a miss. That retired.
Shit, buddy. Fucking deal it.
Striding in once again, Ricky Weeks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch.
Second baseman.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. To third. Freeman is up with it.
Trash.
And there's one away.
Should have brought it.
Digging in to try it again. Zach Cozart flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Of course not. Right up against
So
the
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Chopped weakly to the left. Cozart charging this one. Throw in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Yep, that's his second hit of the game.
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder's under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Freeman stands at first with 1 out.
Didn't do much for me either.
Nope. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So digging in now, Yu Darvish. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. A ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the
fucking dude is good. It would be nice if I could actually get a hit against you, Darvish.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is McCutchen.
Of course.
And that's the first out of the inning.
Fuck, but goes to him.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Into the upper deck and gone. Into the box, Luis Gonzalez.
Now batting, right
He's set, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez.
He's going to catch that.
He's got it. A nice play there, 2 away. At the plate, David Wright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning.
Good piece of shit, David Wright.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
All even now, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Now batting, Jose Bautista, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Popped him up. And no one will get this one.
Wow. God damn it.
Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. On its way is pitch number 75. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
That's
Here's
so
Nelson Cruz
gay.
now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
That's
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
My fucking ass off. Motherfucker gets a run because of that gay shit.
Stepping up now, Jorge Posada flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far.
Jorge Posada.
Please. That's about it. Kevin Seacrest. Francisco Mejia coming in for a fucking
Francisco Mejia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. This is on the ground over to first.
Francisco Mejia's
The
trash,
tag,
too.
and he is out. At the plate, Clay Buchholz. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout.
They have one lefty.
Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Come on, Carpenter.
The 0-1. Popped up.
I should have.
Ramirez calls for it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Weeks. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
God damn it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up around the face.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here's a shot
Ricky
to
fucking
left
Weeks.
field and
Goodbye.
deep. Gone! In now, Zach Cozart. No hits to this point.
The shortstop, number 2, Zach
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Fuck. Hell yeah. Yep. Now it's time for
Kevin Seacrest
Freeman
is on
to
to pitch
face
from the bullpen
Seacrest.
now to start inning number.
Okay, here we go. We have 2 hits, and both of my hits are home runs to give me a 2-1 lead. Oh god, that's funny. Man. I like this though. I might have you pick my lineup for my next game too. Shit's kind of fun.
Number 7.
Seacrest.
I know you're a
First pitch of the
baby,
at-bat.
You're not gonna do it again, so.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. Neftali Feliz
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Behind 0-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Nice.
And he strikes him out as well. So make
Neftali Feliz.
Digging in.
Boy.
Albert.
Let's go. 2 bye-bye baseballs, 2. Okay.
Pujols for the bomber.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. So we're gonna
Left
go
fielder, Albert Pujols.
Phil Hughes. Yes.
First offering on its way.
Is.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Sure is.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along.
Oh,
so far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Oh, man. This is the lineup that one of my friends constructed for me to try to win a game with.
The 1-2
kind of sucks, but
is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Number 4.
it's okay, I guess.
Ooh, Snyder.
Definitely not the best.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up.
Oh, that was bad.
Ramirez
swinging
is
at garbage.
2
Yuck.
gone.
Okay. That's my fault. Come
Here's
on, Goldilocks.
Goldschmidt
We already
now.
got one bomb.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hot shot down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
That is a double.
And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Bought some.
Right fielder,
Now at the
number
plate,
20.
Luis Gonzalez.
Bought some and earned some and stuff.
Luis Gonzalez. Your attention,
So
please.
with a lefty-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Well, we're gonna go. We're gonna actually bring in Vlad Guerrero.
Will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Grounded back up the middle.
Goodness, man, this Guerrero
And not too
is
shabby
so
out of
bad.
the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning.
Jesus, man, wow.
So step.
Ay, ay, ay.
In,
Your attention,
Michael
please.
Brantley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Brantley.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. high in the air out to center field. Snyder's under it. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
No strikes.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Oh, that changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Ramirez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here's a first-pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for St. Louis, third baseman, David Wright.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
That's a
1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is McCutchen. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, fouled off. The 0-1 on the ground to the right side. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Good God.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Neftali Feliz.
Neftali Feliz.
Orlando Cepeda will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Orlando Cepeda.
And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Oh,
No.
He was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
That's a
Down
ball.
and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2.
And we'll have to leave it.
God bless it. That shit was fast as hell. Goodness gracious.
Blake Trinan
I
comes
wish
on
I'd
from the pen,
left
hoping to
warmed up
finish
for
this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Sucker.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to
That's
straightaway
exactly why I
center.
wish I had a lefty.
But he's going to haul this
Thank
one in on the run.
God.
He winds up just shy of the wall
Thank
for
God.
the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
So bad.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Good
On
play,
to
David
first,
Wright.
and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The right fielder number
Here's
17.
Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it.
That's game.
Cozart is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clay Buchholz. Strike opposed.
Only had 2 hits that entire damn game. Ooh, give me that gold lance win. Oh, I have a chance to get Joey Votto. Oh, man. Yep, and I knew he would be the first to go. Oh, man. Give me the gold lance win. Give me the gold lance win. God damn it. That's some horse shit. God damn it. They couldn't give me either one of them. That is some pile of poop. God damn it. Well, Buckholz would come out. Blake. I need to take Buckholz out, and I need Blake to tell me who the next guy he wants to have come in. Who would that be? Could be any one of these guys. Any one of them. Who does he want it to be? I do not know. And then tomorrow I will play the game with that team and see if I win. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Blake is a idiot. That way I can go to bed. Once he tells me to shit. Fucking hell. God damn it. Might be night time and do this shit tomorrow. Because not going to wait for that long. Oh shit. Good God. Oh yeah, cool. Not a damn thing. Yep, gonna be go to bed time, 'cause Blake is taking a year and a half. Finish sewing this shit. And there we go. Nobody buys these things, so sew that shit just like that. Yeah. fucking pointless fucking piece of shit. Fucking event bullshit. So fucking terrible. God, that event shit is the most obnoxious fucking stupid shit. Yeah, I know. I was gonna have you sit there and fucking pick my team real quick before I get off, so that way tomorrow I can play it. You gotta replace Clay Buchholz as my starter with somebody who I don't know. I don't know who you want to use. That's it. I just scrolled through everybody, so you can choose who. I'll be right back. Yep, time for the bed. Unless Blake is back real fast. You there, Blake? I assume not. And he did not type in the chat who he wanted my picture to be. So that means that he was not paying attention. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's still online. Interesting. I don't know. Couple more minutes and then it's gonna be that time. Couple more minutes and then it's gonna be get off time. Who can I make that starter be to replace Buckholz? Hmm. Huh. Mike Soroka. Maybe. Maybe Soroka. Well. It's about that time. I guess I will have you construct my new lineup tomorrow. And then replace that starter tomorrow. Because I gotta get off and go to sleep. And you're still on the phone. So I shall talk to you tomorrow if you hear me.